Yo, people, what's going on? Welcome back to Uncensored with myself and Joe. We are sponsored by Manscaped.
Yeah, we'll get more into that in a little bit. How are you? What's up? We lost. Liverpool in the title.
Title?
A title.
Yeah, a title.
Yeah.
You know what's weird?
What?
All this Klopp's kids stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Chelsea's squad was younger.
I know.
At the start of the game and at the end of the game.
But
bit weird, isn't it?
It is. And also, Klopp had to play him. It's fair enough, like,
Nah.
He had to. Everyone's injured.
Klopp.
You don't pick them when they're not injured. You don't count. It's not like Fergie playing all academy players. He's a good manager.
You know, if they win the league this year, they'll love it.
Yeah.
Because they are just playing loads, like Conor Bradley and that.
Not bothered. When everyone's fit and everyone's ready, it's not like a team full of academy players, is it? They've got 2 or 3 in there, which is fair enough. But this whole narrative now that because they won a cup,
it's class and too.
But they've got like 12
Did you see
injuries.
that thing? Someone tweeted. I forgot what page it was.
Yes.
Jurgen Klopp just proved him wrong. You'll never win nothing with kids quote.
Yeah.
Jurgen Klopp just proved him wrong.
Yeah, he's never been proved wrong before.
Mate, no. That was proven wrong the year it was said.
Yeah, by Man United.
What?
It wasn't said about Klopp. No one said that they can't win anything with kids. That's not a conversation around them.
What's going on?
And also, that's a former Liverpool player talking about Man United. He wouldn't say that. Anyway, it's just shite. Everyone just wants everything to be amazing, don't they, for Liverpool? But where things aren't amazing is with Man United.
Yeah, we're shit, man.
Well, we are shit. How much of it do you put on Ten Hag personally?
I think he's been unlucky with injuries, yeah. That can be true. Mm-hmm. But I also think he should do better. Mm. That can also be true. Both things can exist at once. Mm-hmm. And I said that at the weekend, and then someone said, "Oh, why don't you just ask for Ten Hag out?" And I'm like, "Well, I do want him to succeed.
Yeah,
like I actually do. But it's getting sticky out here, bruv."
I know. Do you think he? Do you think he will? Like, not take away. We'll get into the details of what's going wrong and all that. But do you think he will succeed? You think he knows get rid?
I think they give him till the end of the season.
Yeah.
And then they change him. And we're going to look at the odds of some of the people that could replace him a bit later. Mm. It's a competitive field.
It is. It's
a depressing field.
Yeah. It's that. It's the field
I don't
that
look
Theresa
at any
May
of them and go,
when
"This
she was
is
amazing." A kid. No. Should we just get into it? Should we just start off? So these are the odds according to...
Also, can I just say, I don't want Ten Hag to be sacked.
No, but we both accept that it might happen. It might happen whether we want it to or not. That's why I was asking you before. Like, do you think he will get sacked? Because if he does...
I think they're changing everything from top to bottom, aren't they?
Yeah.
Eventually, they're going to get down there. And it might be around June.
What do you think he'll... after the season's ended?
I think when the season's ended, I think they address that situation.
Yeah.
And I think it could be...
Bad news.
Well, can you see anything changing at the moment? We're going to be out of every competition after the Nottingham Forest game.
Well, that's just negativity, isn't it? That's naysaying. That's hateful naysaying. Right.
Possibly our season's going to be over this week. Possibly. And the only thing he's going to have to fight for is we're not getting top 4 now. That's gone. With that
no, it's still possible.
Don't be stupid, man.
Okay, stupid.
Like that, when you lose against Fulham at home, and their fans are thinking, "How shit must you be? We're winning away." We're not getting top 4. We've lost 10 times this season.
Nice round number.
It's depressing, man.
It's depressing, isn't it? It's so depressing. And I mean, I'll tell you what is also depressing, this list. Let's get into the first one. So this is according to Sky Bet, just picked at random. The top odds on, if you want to put a bet on, these are the people who they think are most likely to get the Man United job. Coming in at number 1, the top boy.
Start from the bottom.
Coming in at number something. At 20-1 odds, Zinedine Zidane. Would you want him? Will we get him?
Would I want him? Yes.
Would you?
Yeah.
Is he even a manager? Is he even a football manager?
4 Champions League.
Yeah, but he hasn't managed since. Did it even happen?
You're going to give me some arguments for like David Moyes or something, but
I haven't given you any arguments.
Is Zidane even real?
You can't put my argument behind David Moyes when I ain't said that, and I'm not going to say that. Zidane was amazing at Real Madrid. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. No question. But he's never managed since, and he's never managed before. He looks great on the sidelines, unquestionably.
I just do that after Rashford spanks on wide.
That, when he's walking, he's so good. But we don't really know whether he wants to, whether he's capable.
You never asked me that. You said, do I want him?
Well, all those things are surely going into your
He's on
whether
my
he's
short
capable.
list.
Would he be top of your list?
Nah.
Okay.
Maybe.
What are the
I haven't
negatives
seen
to
the
him?
rest of the list.
What are the negatives to him then?
He's unproven with like a team that isn't full of winners and that.
Yeah.
Like, that was a proper team.
Yeah.
But I think he could handle the stature of the club. I think with the right signings being made, people would want to play for Zinedine Zidane.
Yeah.
And he's got that clout of, I'm not just a great player, I won 4 Champions Leagues and a league title.
Was it 3 or 4? Was it 4?
4, innit? It was 3
he
in a row.
won 3 and
he
then
won
came
4.
back and won the 4th.
He won 4, but 3 were in a row.
That's unreal, isn't it? That is unreal. So on Zidane then, the upsides are obviously has been a massive success in the short spell that he's been a manager. The downside that people used to point to when he was at Madrid is the style of play is questionable, especially in terms of the league. I think he won 1 league title in that time. People said he relied on his big stars too much. He's not a modern, tactically elite manager. Do you buy into that? Does that worry you?
To win the Champions League, you have to be able to play against all sorts of different tactics. Yeah, you spat there.
I did spit. Yeah, we all spit.
You just wiped it.
It's called passion. Liquid passion.
Oh. Is that what's called?
That's what I call it. Yeah, liquid passion on the table. But yeah, does that not bother you that is he sort of maybe slightly outdated?
I think we're
tactically?
spending too much time on Zinedine Zidane.
Well, yeah, but he's one of the big names. Some of these we are skipping past
You
very
asked
quickly.
me, do I want him? I said yes.
Okay. Also at 20 to 1.
Why is this? Am I in court? Are you Judge Judy?
Yeah. Also at 20 to 1, Unai Emery.
No. And that sounds mental because he's a fantastic coach.
Right.
Who's got an incredible record in Europe.
Mm-hmm.
Doing really well at Villa. Probably going to get Champions League football. But for the same reasons he didn't do well at Arsenal, I don't think he'd do well at United.
Can't handle the big teams, the big names, the big dressing room.
No, I think United fans have a certain outlook to the way they want the club to play football, innit? I don't think he'd fit in with that. And I also think he is well suited to the underdogs, which maybe we've become because we're crap.
But at some point he has to take us from being that to being an overdog, if you will. And can he handle that transition? I agree. I don't think it'll work. I think the Arsenal situation on your CV, when United and the players and this club and the pressure have a way of finding the weak points in a manager, and that's too obvious one. You've already failed at another team that's arguably not even as big as United. So, I agree with that. Kieran McKenna's on the list, current Ipswich manager, doing very well in the Championship, former coach at United,
Let him
of course.
stick with Ipswich in the Prem.
Yeah.
Like, hopefully they get up.
Yeah, I think they're
Too
third
soon.
at the minute, aren't they?
Too soon. What were the odds?
Odds, I'm getting him 20 to 1. We're still in the 20 to 1 category. Francesco Farioli, current manager of Nice. I think they're third or second. I think they're third now in France. Not bothered. Too small a name.
I don't know who he is.
Francesco.
I'm not going to pretend I know who he is. But
Francesco Farioli.
he could walk past me in the street and I'd be like, I don't know who that is.
It's really annoying walking down the street with Adam because if he sees someone who he doesn't know, everyone he goes, don't know who that is, don't know who that is, don't know who that is. Hi, Mom, don't know who that is, don't know who that is. You have to say about everyone, don't you?
Yeah, but I don't know who he is.
Also at 20 to 1, Enzo Maresca. Same?
Nah.
Okay. It's not a bird, it's not a plane, it is the leaders in Below the Belt Grooming, bringing you the latest and greatest inventions, the Performance Package 5.0 Ultra, and the star of the show, undoubtedly, the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra, their latest dual blade trimmer. And with our show, you can get 20% off and free shipping using the code Paddock20. The link is in the description. Make sure you go and check it out for 20% off and free shipping. Adam, what does Manscaped mean to you? What has Manscaped done to change your life?
It's changed my grooming. It's changed my balls.
Yeah.
It's changed my life.
Yeah.
In a nutshell.
In your nutsack?
In my nutshells. They're gleaming these days.
How many different shells are there? Because for me, it's one shell, 2 nuts.
Yeah.
Have you got separate shells for each nut?
Separate shells for each nut.
That's it must be even fiddlier to sort of shave around all the contours then.
Yeah, it's really difficult, but with the light at the end of your 5.0.
With the light at the end of your 5.0?
Yeah. Is that what you call it?
Yes.
Your tongue?
Well, it's 5.2 technically, but that's if I'm measuring from
with the light at the end,
arsehole. Start that again.
Yeah, we know. We can carry on. Carry on.
Go on.
This is what Manscaped want. Paddock 20 is the code. You get the 5.0 with your light on it.
Yeah.
It's got your anti-chafing technology.
The other thing with the 5.0 that you're not mentioning is it's got two heads. It's got the foil head for those tight, smooth shaves, and it's got the original trimmer as well, so you can get the overall look.
You get your shed travel case as well.
You get the shed travel bag. You also get the crop reviver, crop preserver.
Your ball deodorant.
Your lotions, your tonics for the boys downstairs.
Lots of different potions.
You also get the Manscaped boxer shorts as well. Just perfect. Wicking boxer
Remember when
shorts.
Cisco did that tune, Unleash the Dragon?
No.
He had just manscaped.
Yeah.
Before he got in the studio and he wrote that song, he had just manscaped.
And
that's when he thought, I've just unleashed the dragon.
I'm just unleashing absolute.
I don't really want to unleash the dragon.
Exactly.
And he
Unleash the
unleashed it.
dragon with Manscaped. Use the code Paddock20 for 20% off and free shipping. Your balls will thank you. Also at 20-1. No, actually, we're out of the 20-1s. We're into the 16-1s.
Oh, yeah.
These are the ones where you put a tenner on. Still a good bit of chunk. Jose Mourinho.
Nah.
Why?
Ship sailed.
Yeah. I don't even know
ship
why he's on
Jose
this list, to
sailed.
be honest.
Because some idiots put money on him.
Yeah, that's true. Steve after he did that interview.
I wish Jose knew what Steve had been saying about him.
Slagging him off and that.
Wouldn't have been rubbing his belly then.
No, that's true. He'd
Would he?
been kissing it. Right, Jose, no. Gareth
How
Southgate,
much you
he's
want
a
to
good
bet
option.
Steve asked Jose to be his assistant at Stretford?
I think it's almost 100% certain that he did.
Christ.
Come on, we need to get a bit of lift out of you. I know you're sad. I know United are struggling.
What
I know
was the next
Liverpool have
question?
just won a trophy.
Stop asking me about
So
Jose
if
Mourinho
you want,
coming back.
okay, well here's the problem. Jose Mourinho takes teams and he leaves them in a worse state than he brings them.
So
Than
bring
he
him
finds
in.
them. Here's a man who unquestionably at his last job.
And you know what?
Okay,
Can we end up in a worse state? So maybe
Well-
it is the time to bring him in.
that's a good point. We're already at rock bottom. Here's a man who has unquestionably taken the team that he's at and currently has them with a higher standing, better track record than they had when he came in. That's Gareth Southgate.
Get fucked.
What? He's taken England to being a winning machine.
Oh, no.
Semi after semi. And that's just me watching. Finals. Do you know what I mean? Leading in the final of the Euros. Unbelievable. The qualifying record. He wins every week. And yet, he doesn't get your respect, does he?
Nah, he's shit, man.
Okay. No question. Do you think they could do it?
Which Premier League club would want him? Go on, say it now.
Well, I don't know, because he's been crap as a league
Go on.
manager, hasn't he? I think
His
West Ham would
ex-club
take him.
wouldn't-
West Ham would take him. They get rid of Moyles
Then
and they
again,
bring in
they'd-
Southgate.
Nah.
They would. The fans would have him.
They'd want his head on a platter within 6 months.
Yeah, that's true.
Villa wouldn't take him in as an ex-player. Borough wouldn't take him in as an ex-player.
Yeah. Okay, speaking of ex-players, still at, well, actually up to 12-1 now. Michel Carrick. A Manchester United great, unquestionably. Too soon?
McKenna and Carrick could be cooking.
What, as the first ever dual managers, like
Yeah.
Anton Deck managing the
Yeah,
club.
it'd
They
be-
both
yeah.
have exactly equal standing, bananas in pyjamas style.
Yeah,
Same
it'd be like
suit.
Jim and Michael Scott.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be great, that.
They have a different office and stuff.
Different office, but they are.
Who's big picture things?
I think McKenna.
Yeah, keep McKenna's big picture.
McKenna's so big picture, isn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
He's always talking about just like ice cream with a higher amount of protein in for the canteen and all that, and
Good idea.
it is actually.
Might get Luke Shaw out there more.
Right, unbelievable. But not going to happen, is it? It's too soon. Mid-table with Middlesbrough. He's not doing enough to get the job, is he? Right, we're into the big hitters now. 10-1s and less. Roberto De Zerbi. This requires a little bit more
I wouldn't
attention, I
mind.
think. You like him?
Although their record recently has been a bit abysmal.
But it's Brighton. Of course their record's been bad. Surely.
Also, he was being touted as like Barcelona manager and stuff.
Yeah.
Put him on a short list.
For you, so
Let him come into an interview.
So far, we've got Zidane having an interview, and we've got De Zerbi having an
Yeah,
interview.
yeah.
And everyone in between has been a no, hasn't it? Blanket
But
no.
it doesn't help. I don't know a few of them.
Well, obviously, yeah.
They might be great. Actually, you know the ones I don't know. Let them have an interview.
Let them have an interview.
Let them. Maybe they're the one.
Maybe they are the one.
You know what I mean?
You
No
can-
interview for Southgate. Though.
You can make me whole again. Right, De Zerbi, you like the style of play, you like him as a bloke. Everything you hear, though, he's meant to be like the most intense, crazy
You know
man
what I
in the
don't
world,
like
isn't
about
he?
him though?
What, hairstyle?
His beard looks fake.
Yeah. He's got a
goatee.
He's got the look of a man that you would only ever see in a sort of community leisure centre changing room. Do you know what I mean? That kind of bloke. Do you know that big pot of blue gel that just lives in front of the mirror of the leisure centre? He left it there.
Yeah.
I ain't seen that hairstyle in a very long time.
It's like one of them geezers at the gym that want to talk to everyone.
When they're in the shower.
Why do you want to talk to everyone in the gym?
Yeah, stop it. And
People like
put
that.
some pants
You know
on.
them people that you know if you accidentally lock eyes with them, they're going to get you in a conversation.
They're going to chat to you.
That's how they become friends with everyone in the gym.
Yeah.
Now you're locked in.
Yeah, they're not friends. They just manage to get people who are too awkward to say, "Can you fuck off? I don't know you."
Yeah.
And I wouldn't say it. I chat to these people.
I don't chat to these.
Do not. I try not to, but sometimes they get you.
Also, barefoot in like sauna, steams, toilets, showers, all that. What
like
people do, man? What's wrong with people?
I do it. I'll take a barefoot.
Running around barefoot.
I'll take a barefoot
if
to a
I go
public
to the
toilet.
gym and I haven't got my sliders,
Yeah.
then I'm not going sauna, steam,
Really?
jacuzzi that day. I'll just shower at home.
Why are you so scared of verrucas?
That's dirt, bro.
Why is it?
The feel of your soggy foot just walking around must be disgusting.
It is a little bit disgusting. But you don't leave them on. You don't go on when you go in the pool.
Yeah, but that's because you leave them by the side and jump in quick time.
Just get the first thing that comes out is your feet back
Your
into the
feet must
sliders.
be disgusting.
Yeah, they are, but it's the soles of your feet. It's literally the worst thing in the world. Who needs it to be good? Covered in shit and other people's plasters. Like that's the whole
Move
point.
on, man.
All right, up to 8-1. Thomas Tuchel. He's leaving Bayern Munich. He's won the Champions League with Chelsea. He's won back-to-back league titles with PSG in the French league. He's won.
You know what? Before Bayern Munich,
Dortmund.
I would have said, let's bring him in for an interview.
I love how you proper Omar Barada in the situation. Like, let's get him in for an interview. When can we do? Let's do the 13th. Okay, I'm back from holiday then.
Because you know what? How do you fail with Bayern Munich?
I don't know.
Oli wouldn't have failed with Bayern Munich.
No, he wouldn't. I think if
was
Oli goes
excited to
in
see
now,
Oli go there.
he'll win the league.
Champions League.
Yeah, he might do. Honestly,
He'd make Harry Kane play amazing.
he will, because they need a feel good manager. This is my worry with people like.
How'd
Tuchel.
they let him stay there to the end?
I don't know. Like he's some club legend or something.
Do you reckon that's to do with Compo?
It must be, because I see why they've let. Because Xavi's doing the same thing at Barca, isn't it? I get that. He's one of the club's greatest ever players. He won the league with them. Show him some
But if you're
respect.
letting Tuchel go, it's for a reason, right?
Yeah, of course.
So keeping him around.
It's bizarre. It's almost like saying to the players, "We know that you
And what if he
failed
wins
under
the
this
Champions League?
manager."
Do you keep him?
But he ain't gonna, is he? Because they've given up. You can't. How can you maintain motivation when you know the club have decided this manager is too shit for you to be good? Right, well, not going to be good then. There's no way they're going to be good now, is there? Surely. Xavi's different. I know Tuchel did win the league with him last season, but he's got no like Bayern. Like he's not a hero to Bayern like Xavi is. Anyway, but we're not even going for an interview.
Barca, just for those.
So
annoying
to
people
Barca,
at
of
home.
course, yeah. We're not getting Tuchel in for an interview. He's got his dossier. He's got his
I'll
sexed
let
up
you
dossier.
decide.
I think we'll bring him in.
Right.
But we're not bringing him into the main
But if
office.
he turns
We'll
up
meet
with
him
his
in
cap on, I'm going to slap
No,
him.
if he turns up with the cap on, we're not opening the door.
Bruv, why are people turning up to cup finals with no suit?
I don't know.
What's wrong with people, man?
No. Everyone should have a suit in the cup final. It's
It
ridiculous.
should be a rule.
It should.
It's very Brexit of me, but it should be a rule.
You wear a suit made by Paul Smith.
Yeah.
Good British designer. Right, okay. Thomas Tuchel. Ruben Amorim. I know you don't know loads about him, but you know roughly what he's up to. Working
Nah.
at Sporting and that.
Nah.
No? Too big a jump.
Mm,
Not done enough.
I don't know, just nah.
Is his CV better than Ten Hag's was at Ajax? No. Worse.
Don't know, you know.
It's not. Ten Hag's was excellent.
I think Ten Hag's a good coach, but we've just killed him, you know. We've killed any hopes and ambitions and dreams he once had. It's too late, isn't it?
I like
you
that.
know, like
you don't want him to get excited, but you just think he's gone. He's gone. He's melted
It's too far gone.
into a problem pool.
Like, I think it's too far gone to, like, just pull it back.
Yeah.
And when you pull that thing,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh,
Oh,
and you
could
pull it
trim it.
again, it's
or
too
should I
late.
do that thing where I try and burn it on?
Yeah,
And it might sort of fuse. But I'm not going to. I'm just going to pull it and then it just goes zink.
Yeah.
The whole thing
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like
it's gone.
scrunches in. You go, I can't get this back. And the
Can't
more
get it
you
back.
pull, it's just unraveling, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, do you know when people go on those spacewalks and someone's got the rope and then you reel it in
Yeah.
and there's nothing on the end? That's Ten Hag. And then you just look out the window and Ten Hag just floating away
Hag,
from
man.
the craft.
10-10, please, man.
I feel so
Sort
sad.
it out, man. Why have you done this to us?
I don't.
What have we done to him?
I think he's
It's
all
having
right.
to make. Look, he started thinking.
What's he started thinking?
I don't. You know what I still don't understand, yeah. Why didn't you just stick McTominay up front? Why are you changing everything?
I know.
One thing needed to change.
New striker.
And even though it's not a striker, you're, fuck's sake, well, he's been running around doing a lot of taunts, so let's just stick him there anyway. Then he brings him on in midfield. And Amad Diallo sat there with so much more experience, and he's sat on the bench and forcing, not blaming Forson, by the way. But why would you chuck Forson into that?
I don't know.
Carry on with the list.
Okay. Now we're up to 4-1. These are the top two big boys. Julian Lopetegui.
No.
What is that?
He
How
got
is he
stressed out
second
at
on
Wolves
this?
and left. I can't be dealing with that. Imagine how much we'll stress about.
He gets stressed out
Fucking
everywhere, doesn't he? He got stressed out in Spain and was like, oh, I'm going to be Real Madrid manager. And then they sacked him. Then he got a Real Madrid job, or the other way around or whatever. They sacked him. He got stressed out there. Then he went to Wolves, got stressed out there. Come on! Who are you going to manage where it's just dead nice?
There's a lot of stressed out people in Wolverhampton.
Yeah, of course there is. But the manager shouldn't be one of them. He's come from Real Madrid to that. He should be able to handle that.
Yeah.
That's-
No, he's not annoying to.
No, and you look on his CV as well. There's nothing there.
He's 4-1.
There's nothing there.
Say he's 4-1.
4-1. He's the second most popular
We can't
choice.
sack Ten Hag, man. We just can't do it. I just think stick with him.
And finally,
Wait, Lopetegui's second
second on the
favourite.
list. And clear
my
second as well.
fucking God.
Amarim 6-1. Lopetegui's 4-1.
I feel like this isn't real life.
No. Imagine that, Lopetegui coming in. He'd be gone before Christmas, wouldn't he? And I don't care when he comes in. He could come in on the 23rd of December. He's gone. I think he quits.
Go on, say the last
Top
one.
of the pops. Or should I say, top of the pots. Graham Potter. Let that land. Friend of Ineos.
I don't.
Graham Potter. Former Brighton wonder kid.
Maybe he could still do something.
He's got a sort of sexed up geography teacher vibes. Everyone knows that.
Maybe he could still do something.
He's a man who clearly has a metal detector in his shed.
But you know the whole pack. You know for somebody like Nagelsmann. Is he even on the list?
He was on the list, but further down.
Nagelsmann or whatever the fuck you call him.
You say
Potter. Like with the right, they need the right structure, man. They need recruitment, everything to be right.
Yeah. Do you think that Ten Hag is almost being...
Because Potter ain't attracting the players to the club.
No.
You need something else to attract the players.
Do you think that Ten Hag is like people are going, well, Ineos are here now and we're still shit? Do you think people are... I know he's not had any time and there's no transfer windows and there's not been anything really. Dan Ashworth isn't even in yet. But do you think people are starting to go, well, you know, we've got these owners, why isn't things turning around? Do you think some people are being
I think
short-sighted
that's
like that?
stupid. It's going to take at least a year or two, maybe more for it to... Just keep Ten Hag.
Do you think?
After seeing the options, just keep Ten Hag.
What about-
Mourinho was on that list, Jesus
What about
Christ.
Nagelsmann?
We'd get an interview.
Yeah.
As long as he don't turn up on a fucking skateboard.
He's going to turn up on a skateboard and
If he turns up on a skateboard, he's not getting in.
he's got a checkerboard suit on.
He's not allowed to turn up on a skate. We have to tell his agent, listen,
Helmet under his arm.
Julian's invited to an interview.
Yeah.
No skateboards allowed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just no skateboards
They've
allowed.
replied, can he come on his Segway?
No. We'll pick you up. How about that? We'll pick you up from the airport.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's requested to be picked up on a penny farthing. Is that allowed?
It's not allowed. Fuck him off.
It's hard, isn't it? Do you think that there's a lack of top class managers at the minute, especially when you consider that Bayern need a new manager, Liverpool need a new manager, Barca need a new manager?
Ask Klopp if he wants it.
Would you have him?
Oh, mate.
Would you?
Yeah, I'd love it.
It's never going to happen, though, is it?
No.
Do you think there's an amount of money where he'd do it?
Nah.
Billions.
Well, yeah, but we're not going to get stupid, are we?
Billion.
I'd do it for $1 billion.
Get Klopp in. No, because that would be like us getting Casemiro or Ronaldo or whatever. You don't want to get people who aren't motivated.
It's going to be motivated.
He's not. £1 billion a year. And he's just left Liverpool to join United, and it's clearly the most financially motivated move of all time.
He gets $1 billion if we win the league.
And what does he get if we don't?
100 mil, yeah.
No, is that it?
That's it.
For finishing 7th. Shite.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, well, speaking of Liverpool, let's move on a little bit. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. if Ten Hag was to go, not saying you want him to, but we all have to admit that there's a chance that he leaves if we finish
Nagelsmann
6th or 7th. Nagelsmann's your choice.
or Potter.
Potter. Fucking hell. It's rough stuff though, isn't it?
It's rough.
It's so rough.
We're getting down now into the dark and dirty. You know, like after Moyes, it was like, oh, there's so much options there. Oh, this is good. Then you go Van Gaal, Mourinho. Now you're like, fuck you.
United manager, gonna have a manager with blonde hair.
Bring Solskjaer back.
You thought about that?
I'll bring Solskjaer back, actually. I'll bring Solskjaer back sooner than I bring Mourinho back.
Yeah, I think I would. Sad though, isn't it?
It is sad.
Just a sad time. And also, isn't it sad that even though we United were like 7 games undefeated or whatever, 4 in the league, it didn't even feel like we were playing well. And then now we've lost, and it's just like a reminder of how bad we are.
Yeah, let's move on.
Okay, let's move on. So we have to talk a little bit about what's going on this week.
What's going on this week?
Liverpool won the Carabao Cup.
Do you think Redmen TV's when we have to talk about what's going on this week?
Well, it was more the celebration that I wanted to talk about.
Nah, let them carry on, man. You when you win a trophy, you choose how you want to celebrate.
But have you seen Tsimikas and Van Dijk?
What are they doing?
Can we show them? Let's just click on the link, it's on there. You must have seen this.
What are they doing to each other?
Just picked him up and just give him a little... little how's your father on the pitch there?
It's alright, isn't it, for some?
When's the last time you took a teammate either A, in the Van Dijk position, or B, in the Tsimikas position?
I've been in the Van Dijk position many a time. It's my favourite.
Is it?
Yeah.
Someone's wrists wrapped around your
It's
thighs.
on the back like a turtle.
A defenceless, sexy turtle. It's an interesting way to go, isn't it? It just sort of...
I would have got him in a figure 4 leg lock.
Yeah. Chris Benoit style.
Well,
Oh no, that was...
Let's not talk about Chris Benoit.
Yeah, let's forget about that. Right, so there's one. What else we got? What else have we got?
Mate, did you see Speed chop up Kaka?
What's that? Would you do that?
Not to Kaka. I'd do it to someone like YouTuber. Something,
Yeah. What
just for
about
fun.
Gary McAllister?
Gary Mack? Yeah, I'd 2-foot
You
you.
take him out.
I once not made Richard Dunn.
When?
It's playing some weird thing in it.
Sickening.
We got battered though that day.
Who were you?
And in the
against?
video, they made it look like it was 2-1 or something.
What was the
But really, it
score?
was like 5-1 or something.
Was it on a full pitch? Was it?
No, it
6
was like
aside?
6-side or something like that.
What happened on the other side of the nutmeg? Because that's the crucial part of a nutmeg, innit? Anyone can
got
kick
there.
the ball through. Did you get there? Did you?
Just, yeah.
You just about
Just.
got there.
Don't know what happened after that. I was too
You
excited.
face planted into the wall
Also,
of the
Richard
five-a-side
Dunn
cage.
after retirement.
Yeah, but no offense, but you didn't ever play at Premier League level, so it's not as though it's
Nor did
fair
he, although he was
competition.
in a Premier League
He played in
team.
the Premier League, but it was never truly Premier League level.
Have we scored a couple on goals? Was it a couple or one? Remember Rooney at? Was it at Etihad on Main Road?
I think it must have been Etihad.
Yeah.
When did they move there? 2005.
Yeah, because the last one Beckham scored, didn't he? The free kick 1-0.
Yeah.
And red issue unfurled the banner saying Manchester is red in the city end.
Yeah.
That was good. That
Is very good. Gary Neville calling Chelsea £1 billion bottle jobs. I
feel like that's a little bit unfair, you know.
Go on.
Because there's a lot of young lads in that team.
Yeah.
They cost a lot of money, yes. But they're a younger team, average age, than Liverpool at kick-off and at the end. I just think it's a bit uncalled for, man.
I also think that I know that bottle job is what is fair enough, but it wasn't like they were terrible.
But it's good like
It's good wordplay. Do you see someone said that,
alliteration? Big bastard bottle jobs.
Peter Drury just slid it across the desk to it.
Yeah.
It's got proper Peter Drury written all over it, isn't it? Have you seen people starting to turn on Peter Drury? I predicted this at the start of the season.
Yeah, but I hate that.
I predicted this. People are going, oh, Shakespeare.
Yeah.
Fuck off. What do you want? The commentators just go, goal, pass, kick, run, player, goal. No, the whole point is that you add to the spectacle, surely.
Yeah.
What do you think?
He makes a 0-0. It makes me interested in a shit game.
Yeah, I like him. But now people are slagging him off like he's too
Forget them,
poetic.
they're knobs.
I know.
They're like Jermaine Genius and that.
Yeah, Michael Owens.
They just want to live in a world with Jermaine Genius commentating. Boring prick.
What an absolute life. What do you make of all of everyone calling Liverpool's academy La AXA? Who think this?
I just feel like if you're calling something after a sponsor, it loses all meaning.
Yeah, you can't be calling it like La Masia or whatever it is.
Yeah.
When you see it as well, it looks
They
like
don't call it
old,
La Spotify.
No, exactly. This old kind of Spanish villa.
It's like us
with,
going La Aeon.
looking thing. Yeah, La Aeon. Fuck off. Like it's an insurance company.
Yeah.
And also, half of them, they bought them when they were 16
Remember
anyway.
when they sponsored the FA Cup?
Yeah. It never gave us an advantage though, did it? Did we win it then?
Well, I think we won one, yeah, with AXA.
2017.
2004?
Yeah, but also, Aeon sponsored the FA Cup.
Fuck Aeon.
Sorry. Okay, Arsenal toilet paper, thoughts? I don't even know what this is. What is it?
Arsenal toilet paper.
Arsenal scarf dropped in the Newcastle section.
Are you going to show me shit on a scarf?
Oh, no.
Oh, Jesus. What is it with Newcastle fans getting their arses and tits?
Why am I
and
always
everything
seeing
out, man?
the fucking
Fully grown
flushed
men with
pink
just-
flesh of Newcastle fans?
Yeah, why, man?
They're the most fleshy
We're hard
fans.
because it's cold and I got a t-shirt off. Get a grip, you
I know.
knob.
They're so fleshy, aren't
Something
they?
I'd do at like 12. Mum, it's snowing outside. Watch this. Run outside in my pants.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's not good when you're 50 and you're smudging a fucking Arsenal toilet paper through your arse cheeks.
Oh.
If you're at a game and the game's just finished and you're texting or you're checking the scores or whatever.
Yeah, and the
you
joke's
look-
on him when he throws it at someone and there's shit on it. Oh yeah, you tramp.
And you look to your right and your dad's doing that. What do you do?
Newcastle fans don't wear sliders in the gym.
No, they don't.
They roll around the toilet with your foot off.
Yeah, I think they crawl in it.
Yeah,
They
love it.
army crawl
Yeah,
through
yeah,
it
yeah.
because it's hilarious.
Twats.
Absolutely disgusting. Thoughts on this? Ronaldo's gesture for people chanting Messi? Hit it.
Is this where he says, I'm here? Yeah. Go already!
What is that?
I like it. Become the heel.
Stroking
Embrace
his
it.
man piece.
Become the heel. Should have been the heel from the start, man. Fuck it.
He is though to a lot of people, isn't he?
People are never going to love you, man. Just love that little fella.
Fraud.
We'll call him sake of this video, we'll call him a fraud.
Yeah. Do you prefer Ronaldo or Messi? Who do you think's better?
Well, I have a lot more emotions attached to what Ronaldo achieved.
Yeah.
So Ronaldo.
Do you think
I'd also, who would you rather be, Ronaldo or Messi?
Ronaldo? I don't know though. Maybe
Mrs. is,
maybe Messi.
yeah.
Playing for the one club for almost all of it. If I think of that as being United.
But it's not his club.
No, but he did come through as a kid, didn't he?
Yeah, it became his club, but it's not his club.
No, that's true.
Newell's was his club, right?
I think so.
Won the World Cup though
Yeah.
for Argentina and what that means to them. Like if I played for England and played for United, I wouldn't give a shit about winning a World Cup.
Would you not?
I'd want to win it, but I wouldn't like. If you said to me you can win a Premier League with Man United or Premier League with Man United all day,
Really?
yeah,
Yeah.
I'd love that.
Although the thing with
I'd
the
say
World
League
Cup
Cup with Man United.
is, over the World Cup.
Yeah, Charity Shield.
Yeah, Charity Shield's nice because that means you've won the FA Cup or the league as well. Actually, no, not necessarily, but probably.
Yeah.
Probably just come second in the league.
I'd just love. Imagine just wearing a Man United shirt professionally. Must be a joy, innit? Well,
But
it's not a joy
though,
these
is it?
days.
Because
no.
look at all of our players; they fucking hate being there.
Yeah, it's because we make them hate being there. I think.
Who's we though?
I think we're the problem.
The fans.
Me and you.
Not even the fans generally, just specifically me and you.
It's me and you.
It's not though, is it? What is it that makes them
when
hate
people
being
say
there?
fan channels are shy. I think that's probably what it is.
We've done it. It's not a coincidence, is it? The first year of full-time Devils.
We won the league.
In the infancy, they
We
won the league. But once it got established, nothing. How much responsibility do you take for United's decline?
I've been in the ground and there's been a lot of trophies won. So, how much do you take?
I was. We were both at the at Wembley last year.
I've
for the
seen
Carabao Cup
plenty of league titles won. Oh, it's so good winning the league. One day I just want to sing.
Champions.
United, top of the league. United,
We got that
top of the
under our
league. United, top of the league.
We did get that.
Remember those amazing days of singing Champions of England, Champions of Europe, Champions of England, Champions of Europe, Champions of England,
It was
Champions,
so nice.
and it would just keep going.
For ages.
10 minutes.
Now what do we sing?
We don't even sing 20 times anymore.
Should we call it a day there?
Yeah, fuck this shit.
Right, Ethan's in the background. Look at cut to the wide. Look at that.
What are you doing? Did Joe tell you to come and cheer me up?
This is the saddest I've seen you since that one we did over Zoom where you barely spoke for 35 minutes. Do you remember that one? And everyone in the comments was like, respect Mckola for not speaking on a podcast for 30 minutes.
Yeah, because you like these stupid things, man.
Use lot. Who's using me again?
Come on, man.
Wrap it up with your show.
You do it.
Right, thanks for watching.
I'm on
Uncensored.
strike.
Adam's on strike, much like most of United's players. Let us know if Ten Hag goes.
They wouldn't have it in them to strike.
No,
Twats.
that's true. Can't strike the ball, that's for sure.
Sorry, man.
If Ten Hag goes, who do you want to replace him?
No, he's not going. He's not going. Stay. You don't get to leave this pain and misery. Stay. And fix it.
I think he will, and I think he can. I'm up for
Say
it.
there's a chance.
There's absolutely a chance.
Come on, Ten Hag's Red Army, let's go.
See you in a bit.